How are y'all doing today? I'm doing well. We have a special guest on the channel. It's my husband. He is taking good care of me as I'm still recovering from my surgery. And on that note, that's why my hair looks like this. Because I was able to wash it in the sink with some purple shampoo, and it took... We're just going to pretend that that's not like that. He's going to be doing my makeup for me.
Attempting.
He's going to be attempting to do my makeup for me.
Wish me luck.
And little does he know, we're playing a game.
Oh, what?
While he does this.
This isn't Saw or anything.
I have been on a Saw marathon. I'll just let him start and I'll explain to you the game as you get started.
I need to do blush and stuff.
You do whatever you want to do.
Well, is that not what I would start off with first? No, obviously not. By that look, I do not start off with that. I don't know what I'm doing. Show me what I need to start off with.
I have some blush here, though.
Foundation, that's right.
He's supposed to watch my videos.
I do. That doesn't mean I retain anything.
I'll do my eyebrows. Mm-hmm. And here's the eyebrow brush.
Sounds like a lot.
It is.
Do I need to say what
you don't have to.
Yay!
You don't have to say what you're doing. Just put my makeup on, because we're gonna be playing a game. I am gonna give you 10 seconds to tell me. I'm gonna give you a thing, and you have to tell me whether or not you would survive it or not.
If I would survive it.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go through your answers, and then we're gonna talk about it while you're doing my makeup.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is Jurassic Park.
I would not.
Okay.
Do I have to give reasons?
No, we're gonna talk about that at the end.
Oh.
Second one, Until Dawn.
Yes.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Squid Game.
No.
House of Ashes.
No.
Wrong Turn.
Yes.
Being Married to Me.
No. You please look more towards me.
Oh. Jurassic World.
Yes.
The Meg.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's interesting. For Jurassic Park, you said no, but for Jurassic World, you said yes.
Because Jurassic Park, it's just like 5 people, and the dinosaurs only have 5 people to choose from to consume.
Alright, well, we'll start with number 1, Jurassic Park. And we're talking like the first 3 films, so Isla Nublar or Isla Sorna.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be able to survive that. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's foundation. You can
yes.
use that. You just put that on. See, I watched a video recently, and he was talking about how Eric, the kid that plays the boy in the third one, he survived for like weeks. And they were talking about whether or not that would be accurate. Like, would you really survive that long? Especially a kid.
Well, also, remember, he was covering himself with T-Rex pee.
And how did he get that?
Well, I imagine he opened up a nice privy for the T-Rexes and was like, hey man, you want to pee in here?
That has always bothered me so much, how
I don't think...
The guy's like, how'd you get this? And he's like, you don't want to know. And I'm like, I really do, though.
He stood underneath it as it peed.
How, though?
You stand and...
Yeah, but like...
Or he found puddles of it.
That's just ballsy to get that close to a T-Rex to stand under it.
Yes, but what I imagine is he found, like, because, okay, think about it. You're a guy. I actually looked this up once. Like, a man's stream is, like, has, like, 60 pounds of pressure behind her or something like that. Mm-hmm. So, it actually... Like, when it first starts up, and it's, like, early in the morning, it actually has, like, the pressure of, like, a power washer. So, I imagine something that's, like, how big is a T-Rex? Like, 3 tons? Yeah. Or more? Probably has, like, a really big stream, so it would make a puddle. And I put that on the wrong spot. Oh, well, I can make this work.
You're fine.
So, it would pee, and he would just find a puddle of pee. And cut a Gatorade bottle in half and get it up.
You know, I think one of the biggest things would be food.
Yeah.
Because I'd never see anybody eat except for when they kick that vending machine in. And then also the raptors.
Well, the raptors, once again, the T-Rex peak. And the food...
Say I'm not going to stand under a T-Rex. Okay, we're going to pretend that we are trying to survive Jurassic World.
Yes.
Is that your plan of action? Are you going to stand under a T-Rex?
No,
okay.
Probably not.
Okay.
Even though they found now that T-Rexes are more than likely scavengers. And probably actually did hunt in packs, which is kind of crazy. Because typically in the animal world, bigger animals like that don't do a whole lot of pack hunting.
I'm going to answer whether or not I think I would survive, and in Jurassic Park, I think yes.
I think no, because there was only like 5 people on the island.
I think yes, because with a lot of my fight or flight, I am one of those people that's fighting while I'm flying, or I'm hiding. I feel like I would hide. Plus, I'm a kid at heart, and all the dinosaurs eat the adults. For Until Dawn, which, if you guys don't know, is a game about Wendigos. Who, if you need to look that up, that's completely fine. And you said yes.
Yeah. Because I'd be like, ooh, scary ski loft mountain thing. I'm not going. I just wouldn't be in this situation.
Okay, say you are though. Mr. Beast comes up to you.
Mr. Beast.
He gives you $1 million to stay one night at the ski lodge. And you get there, and Mr. Beast is actually the one dressed up as the serial killer, and he lures you into the situation.
He's already lured me.
Yeah. So either way, you've ended up there. You have to survive it.
Well, I know Wendigos don't do fire, so...
Okay, where are you going to get the fire?
It's a ski loft. There's tons of ways to get fire. They had a lot of gas. I think I would survive because I'd find ways to set those little guys on fire.
I think a big part of why anyone would die in that situation is the curiosity. Like, especially when they get up to, like, going into the asylum part of it and everything.
Yeah.
I simply, again, would just stay put. Especially once I found out what was out there, like, hunting me and everything.
Yeah.
But if I were to come across one of those Wendigos, I would honestly die. I wouldn't be so freaking scared.
Yeah, they do too much running around. I honestly think if they had just stayed put in a couple of the places, I think they would have been fine.
I know, because they want to know how they... And I do, too. I mean, you want to know how they got there, and then they come across that asylum, so they're going in there, learning about the miners, trying to figure out how they turn into these creatures.
Well, and also they're trying to find, like, evidence to those 2 girls dying, like, the year before or whatever, and...
Yeah.
I'd be like, who cares? That was a year ago.
Well, she was their friend. That was a personal situation.
Well, and then... Also, I'm sorry, but if we're dealing with, like, supernatural beings and your ass gets taken, you know, it's like, bye. You know, screw my friends.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I got a kid I gotta get home to. I get to use the little egg thingies.
It would totally be something that would be better staying put, but I would not want to get killed by one of those.
Plus, they went down in like a secret bunker looking thing, and I never understood why they didn't stay there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, one of them I think had gotten bit, and they were worried that she was going to turn.
Oh.
Plus, they were trying to get to the radio tower to call for help.
They were obviously not zombies, so I think, or werewolves or vampires.
I mean, yeah. Like, if I got bit by the Loch Ness Monster, I wouldn't be worried about turning into one. But if I got bit by something like that, I think it would be on my concerns just a little bit. Especially because I think at that point knew that they were human before. And they turned somehow, and they didn't know how.
Yeah, it's just eating man flesh.
Yeah, they didn't know that.
Man flesh is back on the menu, boys.
Next one is The Walking Dead.
Alright.
You said yes. You're drawing my eyebrows on.
Ooh, you go a little goofy.
Yep. Alright, The Walking Dead.
Easy. They're too freaking slow.
You know what? I feel like everyone says that, but to an extent, like, there's enough of them, it would take a lot of energy to be swinging axes and stuff.
Well, plus, also, too, I would not go to a city like they did, which is the stupidest freaking thing you could do.
Yeah.
Because I would stay here, or go somewhere even more remote, and these eyebrows are looking pretty rough. I would say...
You gotta look at me.
It's true. Look at me. I need you to look like straight on at me. Okay. But no, I'd stay far away from a big city.
Yeah.
Plus, also where I work at is a fabrication shop. We can make weapons.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have enough time to prepare, and like.
I don't need time to prepare. I just need to survive
like,
the first couple of days.
Yeah, the first couple of days would be so crazy.
Pretend like I understand what that means. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You can say these things. It doesn't mean I actually understand.
I wasn't going to help him, but if I didn't, I would have probably 2 hours of footage to edit.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're spending time with your husband. Oh.
I think for The Walking Dead, I think I want to go ahead and say no. There's like the fact of, I think that the people would be the real enemy there.
Yeah, I mean, sadly, that's what anything zombie comes down to, is the human versus human aspect, which I think is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in actuality, a lot of people, yes, would be selfish, but I don't think a lot of people would go around just murdering other people.
See, and I think otherwise, and that makes me worried about if something like that ever was to happen. With them being slow and stuff, I don't know. I know I'm not strong enough to be swinging a bat and stuff around.
That's why we have guns.
And you would eventually run out of ammo.
Not if you're good at it.
Squid Game. And you said no.
No, because I just... Some of those games just look tough, and there's way too much chance for me.
Yeah, and I think that comes down to the... Oh, you're using that.
I'm doing what I'm told to do.
Right. Bigger ones cover more area.
Yeah, well, you know what? Oh my god.
That's right.
Oh no, it's just going all over your shirt. Anyway, yeah, Squid Games, and then...
The fact that for me is that there's only one winner. That cuts your odds down to like winning the lottery. And then some of the challenges, even the ones that look easy, like when they were cutting out the Dalgona candy, and then, I don't know. And then I would not. I would be
we're done with this.
Early on death with that.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the lid. No, Patrick, the lid.
That's blush. That's
okay.
What you were asking about.
Ah, that's what I can put on your cheeks.
Yes.
I'm more excited for all the eyeshadow stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's by far the much more artistic stuff. I feel like you're going to look like a clown with those big red things in their cheeks. I'm so sorry. Well, I'd probably honestly go out as soon as they said, hey, look, you go out. I just want to do a little on the nose just because I thought it was fun.
And I like nose blush. I think it's cute. House of Ashes. Which, if you guys don't know, Until Dawn was a really big hit. So the developers came up with the Dark Pictures Anthology, which is a series of choice-based horror games where you have to survive them. And I didn't put the first two on the list because, spoiler alert, they're
kind of bad.
No, they're not. I don't think they're bad. It's just the enemies turn out to be all in their head in both scenarios. And I just didn't think that was fair. Whereas House of Ashes has vampires.
Physical enemies.
And they're actually physically there, like, attacking. And they're really cool, the models of them. I'll put everything we're talking about on screen so that you guys will, like, be able to understand what we're saying. But basically, these people ended up... They were in the army. They ended up underground trying to survive vampires killing them on their turf where they can't see as well, they have no weapons, and The vampires also can't see, but they can hear, like, insanely well, and they can fly.
No, the fun stuff.
Yep. You get to do my eyeshadow.
Yay!
You can do whatever palette you want to use. It's just
I'm going to go between a couple of them, actually.
Okay.
I'm going to try to do something fun. Ow!
But anyway, you said no.
Yeah, because they're scary, and...
Yeah.
And, like...
They are scary.
I honestly, I just freeze due to fear. I'm going to be straight up.
I know. It was actually kind of a hard game for us to even play. Because I was like...
Also, it was so dark.
Any sudden move you make... I don't know if they can smell too or not, but...
Probably.
Any move you make... If I don't know, sneeze, and there I am, dead. If you need me to open my eyes or anything, just let me know.
I have no idea. I just need you to not hate me after this.
The next one's wrong turn.
Just make not the wrong turn. I need you to look straight at
This
me.
one's a real concern because we live in Virginia.
What? The whole thing's, I think, like 30 miles away from here?
I almost put Jeepers Creepers on the list instead of this.
No, I just wouldn't do it. Like I said, I need you to look straight at me, though.
Right. I'd probably be, like, trying to run and, like, get my foot caught in a bear trap or something and die.
Rawr.
Just...
I'm a bear and I'm gonna trap you. Rawr.
I almost put 13 Ghosts on the list too instead of that, but I don't know if you've seen that.
I have no idea what that is.
Shaggy's in it. Matthew Lillard.
There you go.
He's in it.
Zoinks!
People like it though because the idea is just so
I'm really trying not to make it look bad. In my head, I had something really nice going on, but it's looking pretty bad.
This man paints models for a living.
That's so much easier.
This man paints Warhammer figures.
Well, first of all, those brushes are actually meant for detail. This is not.
Alright, buy me new makeup brushes.
Alright. You have the card.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna look like Gerard Way?
A little bit. I'm really trying not to.
Let me see what
But guess what? You're going into your emo phase again.
The next one's being married to me.
Case in point.
I threw it on there just to throw you off. Oh, laughing hurts.
Then don't laugh.
He's always telling me I'm going to put him in an early grave, and then the other day I was looking at him and he's got a few more gray hairs that he didn't have last week. But I did almost just die.
And our daughter.
I said being married to me. Our daughter has nothing to do with it. That baby is an angel.
She is half you, so she will be thrown in. She has your attitude, that's for sure. I think that's all the eyeliner I'm going to do. I should stop.
And that's not even the eyeliner.
Oh, I thought that was.
No.
Oh, no, that's the palette. Whatever. I don't want to do the mascara. I feel really...
Okay.
You know me and eyes.
He has a thing where he does not like eyeballs.
So actually,
it's
that
like,
took
a phobia.
Yeah.
Next one is Jurassic World, and you said yes.
Okay. Yeah, because, like, if Jimmy Buffett can survive, I can survive. That's... And also, they have those really dumb flying dinosaurs that I don't like.
Oh, the T-Rex head looking one. I think that it would be absolutely mortifying to run into the Indominus Rex, though. And then if you guys have seen Camp Cretaceous,
That's going to be the next point.
it, I mean, all those kids survive, but they come close to, like, every episode. I think I would up until maybe the Scorpius Rex. That is genuinely terrifying.
All the dinosaurs that are scary are pretty, like, terrifying.
Yeah.
I do really love, like, the third one, the Minion, right? Yeah. Where all the dinosaurs are just out and about. And, like,
in the
you'll
world.
see deer running with the dinosaur. Yeah.
What we all thought the movie was actually going to be about.
No, and it wasn't. It was about It was about bugs and some clone girl, which I was like, really? I just want to see dinosaurs. I'm not finding a color that matches. Hey, this one kind of does. We're going to go with this one.
Alright.
It kind of goes with the look I'm going with.
I haven't really seen it up close, so. The next one's the Meg.
I don't really like the ocean or the beach, so once again, that's another one where I don't think I'd be...
Alright, I'm putting you in this scenario. Mr. Beast is paying you $1 million to accompany a subway.
I thought it'd be more like this.
That is lipstick.
Okay. Well, alright. I was expecting, like, this to come out and look like, you know, how, like, a tube of lipstick.
No, the liquid lipstick comes out with, like, a wand like that.
Crap. Mr. Beast can offer me money. Alright, I'll say I'm on the research vessel. Or the platform. And I just... I'm not going to be like Jonas and be like, I have to stop the Meg. I have to stop the Meg. I think I'd be fine, because I'd just be like, I don't care. I don't want to go out there in the ocean with a prehistoric apex predator. I would just hide on the oil rig. I don't know how, like, far I'm supposed to go with this, so... We're going to do that.
Okay.
This did not come out anyway I thought it would.
We'll have to make this a series so you can have a redemption arc.
No. There is no redemption. I'm not Zuko.
It's hard to say with the Meg. I just wanted to throw a shark one in there, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine. Now, if we're talking about, like, Deep Blue Sea, no, I ain't making it.
Yeah.
I can't.
That, putting them brains in the sharks like that.
I can't do underwater.
The very last one was it.
Scary space spider clown from space. I just leave the town. That's something that none of them ever tried doing. They were like, oh, we're kids, we gotta stop them. No, you don't. Just run.
Yeah, I feel like with that one, it would be hard to say because he specifically targets some of them more than others.
Yeah.
And, like, if I was targeted and I wasn't being left alone and like that, I don't know. I'd have to be a kid, though, right? He only kills kids.
Yeah. No, he killed an adult. I'm sure he did. I don't think it matters.
He eats kids, I think.
Yeah, but he only eats so many. I'm trying to remember what I know of the lore.
We went and saw this in theaters with his mom, who's terrified of clowns, so we were watching her reaction more than the movie. You don't want to do any eyeliner or anything, right?
Actually, yeah.
Alright.
That might... I don't think it will redeem me, but we'll see what happens.
Alright.
But, no, that's just something I feel like could have definitely... What? I
just felt weird you were putting that on.
I'm putting it near your eye. I'm lining your eye. Next time I'll try to make you look scary.
Alright.
I'll go with a theme.
We'll do a Halloween episode.
Since I've already messed it up, I'm just gonna do that.
How have you messed it
up? Oh, I've messed it up, honey. Don't you worry about that. It's a thing.
Guess what?
What?
Now you have to take me out to a date.
Why the fuck you lying? We're not doing that. That's not happening. I'm the one that can drive, so it ain't happening.
I haven't even seen it really yet. I'm just gonna zoom in. So,
I really did try. I swear to God, I did try. Because here lately I've been doing like a lot of purple and silver colors, and I was trying to go with like purple and then silver, and then I was going to try to do purple to outline the silver, and then the black to help outline it all. And, you know, it didn't turn out like that.
I'm speechless.
Yeah. How you think I felt? I can be in one of those movies. Yeah, we're not going on a date. That ain't happening. No, I ain't doing it.
You don't want to take me to the biggest, fanciest restaurant?
No.
Reminds me of something, but I can't think of what.
The same here. And I couldn't think of what either.
We have got 38 minutes of footage to edit.
Yee. That sounds like a you problem, honey.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Let me know, or I guess let him know down in the comments how he did.
Please be gentle. I tried.
If you want to see more of him on the channel, let him know too. And me. He's been on here a few times, but never like this.
Never like this. I was always the subject.
Yeah.
And... Or I don't know. I was something artsy fartsy. I don't know.
Oh, laughing hurts.
Well, at least I can make you laugh.
Yeah. But anyway, I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and yeah, bye.